Hi everyone, so we're on Friday, but we're actually starting a new chapter because next week is going to be a shorter week, so we'll get this done. So we're on page 152 and we're on data and we're looking at pie charts. And so they're related to circles because pie charts are circular representations of information. Okay, so everything to do with data is about how to draw a chart to represent information. Okay, so if we look at pie charts here, they show data. So study these pie charts and then answer the questions. So here, children in an art class. Okay, so there's a whole circle is all the children in art class. And you can see very easily that boys are yellow, girls are green. So the boys are half the class and the girls are half the class. That's very obvious from looking at that. If there are 30 children in the club, how many are boys? So if there's 30 altogether, then half of it would be 15. What fraction of the club members are girls? Half. Okay, so that's easy enough to work out. Let's look where it gets a bit more complicated. There's a red section, which is a quadrant, a yellow section, which is a quadrant, and then half, which is blue. So half, a quarter, and a quarter. So let's look at this. What fraction of the children choose blue as their favourite colour? Half. What fraction choose yellow? Quarter. And so on and so on. If 14 children voted for red, how many children voted for blue? So 14 is for red, that's a quarter, so a half would be 28, okay? Now, then you have to try and put that, you can finish all that off as well there, guys. And then I'm just moving on to question 3. Question 3, favourite Irish attractions, okay? So there's the Alwy Caves, which are in yellow. There's the Giants Causeway, which is in green, which is up at the north. Mizenhead, which is in Cork. And Kilkenny Castle, which is in Kilkenny, okay? So, what attraction is the most popular? Obviously the yellow one, Alwy Caves. What fraction of the children chose the Giants Causeway? Now this is to help you. So the Giants Causeway is the green section, so that's a quarter. But just for further on down this question, I just want you to understand. So if that's a quarter, that's a half. These are what? How many of these fit into this? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So eighths. These are eighths, in case you get asked that down below. All right, so you have to work out all the answers to that question, guys. All right, for question 3, just looking at that information. So let's look at the challenge. The children in 5th class raised €752 for their school. The pie chart shows how the money was spent. Okay, so library books, half, sports equipment an eighth, laptop an eighth, and quarter computer software. What fraction of the money was spent on sports equipment? You can work that out. I've already said it, how much money was spent on sports equipment. So 1/8 of the full amount, which is 752, is what you're being asked here. Okay, and so on and so on and so on. Just find a fraction of the total amount. All right, so I hope you get on well with that. Have a nice weekend. Talk to you Monday and we'll continue on, or not Monday, talk to you Tuesday and we'll continue on with this chapter. Okay, slán.